So I moved to Ruston about a year and a half ago almost, October of last year. And before I came to Trinity, I wasn't really introduced to the whole small group idea. It wasn't really a big deal. Haley asked me if I would go to her small group, and she was a sophomore when I came. And so Avery was like, well, you can come to my small group if you want. And so I came the first time, and me and Avery were the only juniors in the senior small group. And then I met Tracy and all them at school, and so then I decided to come back. Got plugged into a small group, and I think before I had a small group, I didn't really know what it was like to have real Christian friends that would hold you accountable for stuff. I had friends that were Christians, but it just kind of wasn't a talked about thing. We didn't really talk about our struggles or getting closer to Christ, and that wasn't really a big topic of conversation. And so I think when I got into small group, that it was something new and it was different, and it definitely changed kind of my outlook on what you need as a Christian. That I think for a while I was trying to do everything by myself and read my Bible at home sometimes, or quote verses or whatever, but it wasn't me sharing my struggles with other people and people lifting me up and trying to get me closer to Christ. And I think that was a really big part that was missing from my relationship with Christ, because I know we can't do it by ourselves now, and I think that small group is really the only way that you can get people that are going to be close to you and know you well enough to be able to hold you accountable. When you get into small group, you're sharing your struggles and you're lifting other people up, and you get to use the skills that you've been learning to help other people and for them to help you. And I think that that's one of those opportunities that you can't really get anywhere else.